So we're thankful to give back to them for all they do dealing with our kids all day long. So we're thankful for that.
Certainly so. So remind us of the deal and as far as for teachers and nurses this morning.
Yeah, so you can come in to any of our Bradley County locations. That includes up in Charleston. You can stop by, just show your ID, and you'll get that free sausage biscuit.
That's so kind of you and, of course, Julia Scoggins, Mark Johnson, and the entire team at Hardee's. And it's always a big hit. We always hear about it every year. And this is the kickoff. We always kick off Teacher and Nurses Appreciation Week right here at Hardee's every year.
We're happy to do it.
What's happening at Hardee's just overall right now?
We got a lot of new exciting things going on. We just launched our new chicken tender platter. So if you have not tried our chicken, y'all are missing out. It is phenomenal.
It is.
The platter comes with 3 or 5 piece chicken tenders. You'll get your fries, coleslaw, and a garlic toast, and it is delicious. So.
And I see that you're hiring. Hardee's is hiring, and it's also a good time to be thinking about summer jobs and things like that.
Absolutely. We're hiring at all locations. You can either go into the location the old-fashioned way, or you can go online at hardees.com and apply there.
All right, Nicole, thanks so much. It's great seeing you. And, hey, by the way, Bridget, Nicole tried to run me over in the parking lot.
I failed.
She failed, Bridget said.
He was running out of the way.
It is, I'm sure you're used to that. It is 11 minutes after 7. We're going to take a break right here. We're live at Hardee's on 25th Street. We're going to be here all morning long. Remember, teachers, nurses, free sausage biscuit at all Hardee's in Bradley County. You must have your ID. Mixed Mornings. We'll be back in a moment. All right.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Now at Hardee's, 2 hand-breaded chicken tender wraps are only $5. Choose your favorite flavors for endless combinations. 2 wraps, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
Transform your window project with Cleveland Exteriors. High-quality Viwintech windows built to last a lifetime. Cleveland Exteriors, your trusted partner for exceptional windows. Visit clevelandexteriors.com or call today.
Mayfield Dairy, celebrating 100 years of the iconic Mayfield ice cream at mayfielddairy.com. Proudly headquartered in Athens, Tennessee.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
When most people think of plumbing and electrical supply houses, there's an idea that they're just for plumbers or electricians or builders to shop at. Wholesale Supply is proud to be open to the public and proud to serve our communities. By supplying the best quality products for the best prices with the best service guaranteed, Wholesale Supply is your one-stop shop for everything plumbing, electrical, and HVAC. To find a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us for more. Helping build communities in the Southeast for over 80 years is just what we do.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
Paula, tell us about how you came to shop at Chattanooga Auto Square.
Well, I was introduced to it from my husband. He purchased his first Range Rover years ago. Then occasionally I'd start asking him if I could start driving it. I would confidently recommend them. I mean, they make you feel like family from the moment you arrive. Being in real estate for like 34 years, you really come to value and appreciate the level of service that Range Rover gives you. Chattanooga Auto Square, luxury lives here.
And also gusty winds. And we can expect some patchy fog for the morning hours as well. The low tonight will be 66 degrees, and there is a 60% chance for more scattered thunderstorms in the area. This is meteorologist Audrey Shirley with Local 3 News.
This weather forecast is brought to you by PhD Pharmacy, Key Street near Harrison Pike. Free delivery within 50-mile radius of Cleveland. Call Gina Mosier-Patterson today.
Welcome back, everyone. 17 after 7, Mix 104.1. We're also on MixTV.tv live from Hardee's on 25th Street. It's the kickoff of Teacher and Nurses Appreciation Week. And we're celebrating with Hardee's. Remember that free sausage biscuit to all teachers and nurses this morning at all Hardee's in Bradley County. Joined now by the acting director, for a little while more at least, of Cleveland City Schools, Kelly Kaiser. Kelly, how are you?
Acting. I prefer the word temporary. Temporary director of schools.
You've had
I'm
a
great.
temp job here.
I'm great.
Yeah. How, well, first of all, let's talk, before we talk about, obviously, a big topic ahead here for the city school system. What does this mean to you as far as this Teacher Appreciation Week?
So I would say for me, every week is Teacher Appreciation Week. These folks are really the lifeblood of our community. They do so many things behind the scenes that nobody ever sees, taking care of kids and doing the little extra things. You know, I think we often get caught up in test scores and all those things make the news, but what teachers do to make a difference in the kids' life is what really matters, and it's what I really appreciate. And I have opportunity to see that where some people do not.
So places like Hardee's, and I'm sure you've got the email that we sent out to I mean, so many businesses getting involved this week for Teacher Appreciation Week and Nurses Appreciation Week. That's got to mean a lot to the educators as far as this local business community.
Yeah, so one of the things I think is really special about Cleveland and Bradley County is the support that they continue to give to education in both systems. Really makes a difference. I think you have on your trailer out here, creating community, and we're really fortunate in this community to have that. It's a really special place. I'm not originally from Cleveland. I've been here now for 20 plus years, but it's really unique to have that sense of community, and we really rally together in support of our students.
As I said, it's a big time, a historic time in our Cleveland City School system as Kelly, the Board of Education, appointed you as the temporary Cleveland City Schools director following the resignation of Dr. Dyer as he went back to Collierville. By the way, he did not give me his number. I have no contact with him anymore.
There's a reason why.
He said, you're in my rearview mirror, Heartline. But anyway, no. So now the Board of Education has narrowed it down to 3 finalists, and we understand a decision is at hand.
Yes, I fully expect by the end of this week we'll have a decision made on the next director of Cleveland City Schools. At least be ready to enter into contract negotiations and begin that part of the process. So we're narrowing it down. Obviously, it's been a considerable process that the board has gone through. They've really done their due diligence in spending some time getting feedback from all stakeholders. So decision time is now upon us.
Certainly is. Board of Education has their regular meeting today. Is that right?
That's correct. We have our regular meeting this evening at Mayfield Elementary, and then later in the week we'll be looking at probably a special called meeting to make the director of schools decision.
Okay. All right, Kelly Kaiser, and you've done a great job. And as I told you in the beginning, when they named you temporary director, don't screw it up.
Well, I've worked really hard to try not to do that. You know, I've done the best I can, so hopefully we can hold it out for a few more weeks here and get us to the end of school.
And I do want to tell you, I am representing all 3 finalists as their agent, so you better pony up on those contract negotiations.
Well,
I've signed all 3 of them.
If that's the case, it sounds like I'll be the interim director for a while. If you're representing these people, we're going to be doing this for a while.
Kelly, no kidding. Thank you, buddy. It's always great to see you. I appreciate you coming by.
Appreciate you. Appreciate Hardee's and they're supporting our staff today.
All right, free sausage biscuits. Rhonda Mills got her sausage biscuit. There she goes. And Dr. Keith Mills says, don't forget me. All right, we are live at Hardee's on 25th Street at 21 after the hour. We're going to pause for a little music right here. Appreciate you listening and watching. We're on mixtv.tv. It's Mix Mornings. We're live at Hardee's 25th. Come by and see us.
5:16 on this Monday morning. Hope you had a good weekend. It was humid, quite warm, and we had those storms, and we're already starting to see some additional storms firing up here across northeast Alabama. This is all moving to the northeast. So although things are quiet here in Chattanooga, Dalton, Cleveland, Athens, later this morning we'll have some of these heavier downpours moving through. You can see one heading right into Jackson County, Scottsboro. You could get a pretty heavy downpour here in the next 30 minutes. So we're going to continue to track this area and see where it ends up here over the next little bit, and then taking a look across Middle Tennessee. Also some stronger storms which may clip the northern end of Marion and Grundy counties here in the next bit. So already starting to see things ramp up, and it's a pretty busy morning across the southeast. Fortunately, no severe weather as of now, but heavy rain across Middle Tennessee down into North Mississippi, and of course we're seeing those storms developing across northeast Alabama. So we will have that scattered shower and storm potential throughout the day. Severe threat going to be on the low end. However, if you're out to the west, Oklahoma, Kansas, level 4 out of 5 risk for portions of central Oklahoma. So Tornado Alley going to be active on this Monday afternoon. Could have some really strong storms with the tornado potential, but for us, just some general thunderstorms with heavy downpours and frequent lightning. For your temperatures, mid to upper 60s, a very mild and muggy morning. And again, Scottsboro has been reading in the teens all morning, but I can assure you that is a sensor error. We're in the 60s across all of Jackson County as well. And taking it hour by hour, we'll climb into the low to mid 80s later today, keeping those storm potential, or that storm potential, pretty much all day long into the evening hours. So rain chances going to be around through Thursday, and then a front comes through, and then we're going to drop off. So if you have weekend plans, I'm telling you, it's looking fantastic. But first, we have to get through all the storms. So as we take a look at your future cast for today, again, those storms continuing to develop throughout the morning. We should get a bit of a lull between about 10 and noon, and then we'll have some breaks in the clouds. And this time of the year, when you get those breaks, you get that good lift, that good moisture, and we can have additional storms firing up, especially after about 2 p.m. continuing. Again, the coverage is not going to be widespread, but again, those who get those heavier downpours could get a bunch of rain in a quick amount of time, and there will be the potential for some lightning as well. So just be mindful of that. Keep your local 3 weather app handy. Make sure you're paying attention to the weather the next couple of days, because again, if you have any outdoor plans, that could affect what you're going to be doing. So here's a look at your future cast going forward, and we're also going to throw some storm fuel in this. So where you have those yellows and greens behind the radar, that's where you have that good lift, which will give us the potential for some strong to severe storms. So tomorrow we're going to start to see that good moisture come in across all of Tennessee, and that's when we're going to have that potential for some strong to severe storms. Again, that kind of dies out Tuesday night. But then as we go into your Wednesday, we're going to have this front coming through, and we're going to have a lot of moisture coming in from the Gulf of Mexico. We're going to have plenty of lift, which is one of the ingredients we need for severe weather, and that's going to be great as probably Wednesday evening into early Thursday morning, and then that front's going to finally pass through, and by Thursday things are going to start to look a lot better here across the Tennessee Valley. But for your Tuesday, we do have that level 1 out of 5 risk. Damaging winds, small hail going to be the primary threat, and that includes all of the Tennessee Valley. And then going into Wednesday through early Thursday morning, a level 2 out of 5 slight risk, and that's where we're going to have the greater chance of potentially widespread severe weather, especially to our north and west. But there will be that potential for an isolated tornado, damaging winds, small hail. So all modes of severe weather are going to be possible with this second round. So just be mindful of that and pay close attention to the weather. But again, after this passes through, below average temperatures looking pretty likely here across the Tennessee Valley. So again, things are really going to start to improve after all this bad weather pushes through. So
May 6th on Mix 104.1 and MixTV.tv. From Cleveland Utilities, a Tennessee Department of Transportation contractor, in collaboration with Cleveland Utilities, has started installing new water mains for the Highway 60 Georgetown Road widening project. Residents in specific areas, including Georgetown Road and surrounding neighborhoods, may experience temporary water service interruptions lasting a few hours each. After the transfers, customers may notice cloudy water due to air in the system, which is safe to drink and can be cleared by running cold water for several minutes. For more on local and state news, visit mymix1041.com, follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and download our app that sends you instant notifications when news breaks. For Mix 104.1 and MixTV.tv, this is Emily Beatty reporting.
It is 7:27, Mix 104.1, MixTV.tv, Mix Mornings, and we are live at Hardee's, kicking off what is a wonderful week. It is Teachers and Nurses Appreciation Week, Bridget, and we always kick it off right here at Hardee's.
That's right. Yeah, it is absolutely tradition, and we're glad to be here at Hardee's on 25th Street this morning.
All right, Bridget, let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. What's happening?
Okay, happy birthday to our friend Danielle Greenwood with Championship 1 Wrestling. Hope she has a great day today. Also, Justin Seeley is 16 today, a student at Bradley Central. And then Sophia Moorshead is 13 today. Happy birthday to her.
I wonder how old her mother is, if she's on.
No.
It's unbelievable.
And looks like we have another one in just now. Chloe Hood is 15 today, and that is from her papa and Nana. So happy birthday to Chloe. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Simmons Bank gives you more for a better banking experience with convenience in mind. Call Ken Do, 423-381-3427.
All Hardee's in Cleveland and Bradley County giving free sausage biscuits to all nurses and teachers this morning till 9 o'clock. You must have your identification. Let's take another break right here. Sports right around the corner. We are live from Hardee's on 25th. Come see us, Mix 104.1, MixTV.tv.
Shopping for a great deal on a car or truck? Know this. Cleveland Ford is loaded with vehicles, over 230 in stock, all discounted. I'm talking saving up to $7,500 on new F-Series trucks and Mustang Mach-E. We have financing as low as 0% on Edge and 1.9% for 72 months on new F-150s. And as always, you get a lifetime powertrain warranty and complimentary service when you buy from us. So hurry to Cleveland Ford today, because this sale ends soon, or shop us at clevelandford.com.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Are you a busy man? Listen to how Direct Primary Care Associates has helped men like Mike Kelly.
I imagine like most men, I have a lot of stuff going on in my life. I'm very busy with my life. And the problem with going to other urgent care places is You could go there and sit. You don't know how long you're going to be, and I have other appointments that I may have to get to. With this, you know when you're going to be here. I was spending over $70 a month medication through my other insurance. Here, I haven't paid a dime. I haven't had to pay for anything. So just that alone in the last 8 months saved me over $500. And I'm telling you right now, as a man, I know how much energy it takes to even call in and have to get some help, because we don't like to ask for help. But these are here to help you. This is what this is designed for, is to help you.
If you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
Did you know that drinking and driving is a leading cause of traffic fatalities? It kills more than 28 people in the United States every day. That means one person every 52 minutes. Statistically, young people are the most at risk to drink and drive, but not everyone's doing it. Don't drink and drive.
Well, we like to think what makes Andrew Johnson make different is the way we work with our community and our customers. We also have a great staff with a lot of experience that we feel like can help you whatever your need is for banking. I love the community of it. Like I said, I was born and raised here. I've seen it grow, and I love our growth pattern. It's just a great place to live with friendly people that just make you feel at home.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
Thank you for calling Logan Thompson. This is Ashley.
Mattress any size for only $5.99, but only at Mermaid Mattress.
Now, from Local 3 News, it's coverage you can count on.
We can expect a mixture of sunshine and clouds today, but there is an 80% chance for more rain showers and scattered thunderstorms across the area. Some of these storms can bring heavy rainfall and pea-sized hail, and also gusty winds. And we can expect some patchy fog for the morning hours as well. The low tonight will be 66 degrees, and there is a 60% chance for more scattered thunderstorms in the area. This is meteorologist Audrey Shirley with Local 3 News.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Aubrey's of Cleveland. Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious food in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
When it comes to the occasions where a tuxedo is required, experience counts. The Town Squire has been this area's tuxedo headquarters for over 40 years. Weddings, proms, any special occasion. Great selection of accessory colors and styles, including slim and ultra slim fit for the most important occasions. Good morning. It is 7:34, Mix 104.1, MixTV.tv. We are live from Hardee's on 25th Street, kicking off Teacher and Nurses Appreciation Week. And I'm joined now by Dwayne Williams. And Dwayne, It's always a special morning here. This year, or this whatever this is.
Yeah,
every year.
Whenever we can honor our teachers and our nurses and things like that, that's one of the things I know that this community stands behind 100% all the time. But when we can come to Hardee's and be a part of something like this and get those teachers and educators out, it's just a great morning to come by and get a biscuit.
It is. It's a free sausage biscuit for all teachers and nurses till 9 o'clock. Is it 9? So till 9 o'clock. And by the way, Nicole Mooreshead will shut it down at 9:00:00. I mean, come on. 9:01. No. Get here if you can. Anyway, all Bradley County Hardee's locations. Let's get to sports. The CHI Memorial Sports Desk. It's sponsored in part by the Town Squire. Dwayne, the Dodgers beat the Braves 5-1 yesterday and swept them at Chavez Ravine in Los Angeles.
Yeah, I think this guy named Ohtani, he's for real. I think he hit 4 home runs, a monster blast over, what'd you say, 469 feet or something like that. He alone pretty much destroyed the Braves over the weekend. But the Braves, they played good at the beginning of the season, but they've had that lull. It's a long season. We'll see what happens.
It is the $700 million man. NBA playoffs yesterday afternoon, the Cleveland Cavaliers ended the quarterfinal series in the tournament as they defeated Orlando in Game 7 yesterday in Cleveland, Ohio, 106-94. They'll play Boston in the Eastern Conference semifinals tonight. Game 1, Pacers Knicks, 7:30 TNT. They've had a long history between the Pacers and the Knicks. We still remember Reggie Miller the choke sign to Spike Lee in the 1990s. Anyway, he will be on the call tonight, actually. Timberwolves at Denver, 10 o'clock TNT. Timberwolves stole a game there, 1-0 in Game 1 in Denver. Denver, the number 1 seed in the West. NASCAR, Kyle Larson, Dwayne, won at Kansas. It was the closest finish in NASCAR history.
Yeah.
And did you see any of it?
I watched it, but I didn't see the end of it because I was still upset about the Braves. But anyway, I was flipping back and forth. Yeah, the finish was 1/1000th of a second.
Yeah.
That's incredible. They said the closest one, like you said, in history.
Go look at the picture. We had it on 101.3 FM. And the District 5 4A baseball tournament. Dwayne, McMinn and Walker Valley yesterday. They had to play yesterday because of the weather over the weekend.
Yeah, it's one of those things that those two teams wanted to get these games in. Of course, I think you were mandated to have it in by the start of the day today. But McMinn County gets Walker Valley, winning 2-0 there yesterday. And so they'll go on and they'll face Cleveland. That starts tonight, so that'll be a big
title
thing.
Game
the
tonight,
title game, yes.
District Championship, 6 o'clock at Bill Talley Field at Cleveland High School. We are live at Hardee's. That is sports. Going to take a break here. Then David Goodwill with City Fields. He's got quite a few things to tell us about that's wonderful happening in that area at City Fields. We're live at Hardee's on 25th Street. Come see us, or any Hardee's in Cleveland and Bradley County. We really appreciate that. Hey, teachers, you got an email directly from me. No, you got an email from your city and county systems and also other schools, private schools around this area. About all of the great things happening this week. There's something every day. There are several prizes that are going to be all week long. Plus, we have big grand prize at the end. Bridget will review all that for you as soon as she finds out about it. All right, Mix 1041, MixTV.tv. We're back in just a moment.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Hi, I'm Brian Poole, sole owner of Poole Serenity Funeral Home and Cremation Services of Cleveland. It's going to be more of our discount funeral home and cremation center. We'll offer $895 cremation that will come with a wood urn. Only other charges the family have be for death certificates and permits. That's it. No other hidden charges, no other hidden fees. We have a traditional burial package, $4,595. That does include a casket and the services. You can reach us at www.pfhserenity.com.
45 years ago, Mermaid Mattress opened to serve the Chattanooga area. You know what else was going on 45 years ago?
Yes, the average cost of a house was $58,000.
Gas was just 86 cents a gallon, and Eric Estrada from Chips was on the cover of Tiger Beat magazine.
Who's that?
The internet wasn't even a thing yet, and a new mattress was only $199.
Times sure have changed.
Get 45 months no interest financing on any premium mattress set. Mermaid Mattress, Chattanooga's best of the best mattress store for 45 years now.
Your sleep handmade, hand delivered.
Mayfield Dairy, celebrating 100 years of the iconic Mayfield ice cream at MayfieldDairy.com. Proudly headquartered in Athens, Tennessee.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
Walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
You that Crown Jeep is Cleveland and Bradley County's Jeep headquarters. This news update is brought to you by Rick's Plumbing Service, a family-owned business specializing in new commercial and residential.
Welcome back, everybody. We are live from Hardee's on 25th Street. I'm joined now by my longtime friend, David Goodwill. He is the executive, executive director of City Fields. David, how are you?
Hey, I'm feeling good this morning. Very glad to be at Hardee's. Very glad to be here during Teacher Appreciation Week. We wouldn't be here today without our teachers, and I'm really proud to bring along Kyle Stokes, our Community Engagement Coordinator at City Fields, and also joined by my longtime friend, Dr. Joel Barnes from Blythe Bower Elementary. They're going to tell you a little bit about some stuff we have going on.
All right, Kyle, I want to begin with you because I've known Joel way too long. Went to Lee with Joel, as a matter of fact, and I graduated. Anyway, so Kyle, tell me what's happening here.
Yeah, so we've got on Wednesday morning, we'll be doing a walk to school day at Blythe Bower. We're going to start where our office is at City Fields at the old Blythe Avenue School, the Blythe Oldfield Park. Going to start gathering there 6:45, 7 a.m., start walking about 7:30. And there's a sidewalk all the way to Blythe Bower. So we're going to make that mile trek together.
Joel, why is this so important, buddy?
We're just excited to highlight the sidewalk program and let our families know that that's available in the community for them to get back and forth to school, to Avery Johnson Park, which is kind of fairly new behind our school. So it's just a great resource for our families, and I wanted to use this event to kind of highlight that.
How's everything going out at Blythe Bower?
It's going well. You know, we're wrapping the school year up, so we're trying to hold things together with duct tape. But testing's over, so everybody's kind of breathing a sigh of relief, and so it's been a great year at Blythe Bower.
Well, I'm glad you have your sunglasses on your head in case the sun breaks out. And
Yeah,
you're always prepared.
Yeah,
You've always been that way. Thank you. David, you're now executive director at City Fields. You just had a huge, was it the 10th anniversary celebration?
It was a celebration of 10 years of City Fields in Cleveland, and a celebration really just recognizing the people whose shoulders we stood on to get through 10 years, and also a celebration of the things that we have going on to work in the neighborhood there at Blythe Oldfield. So it was a great time. We had fun.
Kyle, what do you tell the public about City Fields and why they should be involved?
Healthy neighborhoods are really important. That's what we try to value is cultivating neighborhoods that may be overlooked by a lot of folks. And so Blythe Oldfield, College Hill are part of the kind of core of downtown, and with all the revitalization that's going on down there, which is great. I live downtown and I love it. We want to make sure everyone's included in that. And so we try to hone in on a couple of those neighborhoods and really try to make those neighborhoods meaningful for a lot of folks.
Joel Barnes, I understand you're a write-in candidate for director. Is that right? We'll know this week.
We will know this week. That's right.
I'm just trying to get you in trouble before we even know who it is. Joel, I'm kidding, buddy. Listen, anything else you want to add here?
No, we're excited. Rain or shine, we're going to do it on Wednesday. So bring your umbrellas, bring your raincoats if it's raining. We're going to walk to school on Wednesday.
All right. David Goodwill, I'll give you the final word here. Anything you'd like to say before we run here?
Well, I would like to say a thank you to all the teachers out there that helped me in my life and also helped with Kyle and Joel. We just appreciate you so much. And come by Hardee's this morning and get a biscuit and some coffee and just be appreciated. We love you. Have a family full of school teachers, and so we're really proud just to celebrate this week. And thanks to My Mix, too, for having us on.
Thank you very much, guys. Good to see all of you. All right, we're going to switch gears here, Bridget, and I want to go to Bridget. Carrie, come on up. Yeah. Well, do I need to have a band play? It's time to go, guys. My Lord. Joel's just going to stand there. Good to see you, Joel. I'll see you on the tennis court. Bridget, I want you to come up, too. And Carrie, let me take a stab at it.
Let's see if you can do it.
Fungent. Fugent. My Lord. Well, why is there a...
I want to say Dwayne got it right on the first try.
Did you really? 1 for 1. All right, that's Dwayne. All right, Carrie, Fugent.
Yes.
Why do I have such trouble? What is wrong?
No, maybe it's just our thing.
Well, let me tell you, though. So I was listening Saturday to your broadcast. It sounded like you had a wonderful time. By the way, it's central heat and air, really, is what it's all about. You had a great Saturday.
We did. And, we woke up that morning and it was raining. And I thought, oh, great. Here it goes.
Is that what you said, Carrie? Oh, great.
Yeah.
I don't know. She said that. What do you think?
Let's go.
All right.
And then we got out there and the sky just opened up, and by the end, people were complaining it was too hot. I was like, I can't win with you guys.
Well, you're central heat and air. That's good.
I know. We tried.
So one of the things that obviously brought a lot of people out. You gave away not 1 but 2 HVAC units, and I was hearing a lot of buzz about it around town.
Yeah, we did. I get to go to work today and call both of the winners because they were not present when we did the drawing. But a lot of people left. Or came, filled out their form, left, and came back at the end to be there for the drawing. So that was kind of exciting, too.
So you had a bunch of great food. You had a lot of games. You had a lot of prizes, that sort of thing. But it was just a wonderful day, it sounded like. Mm-hmm. And maybe folks don't realize that last summer, basically, you guys took over or purchased Hiwassee Chase Heat and Air.
Correct. We merged with them last August and then spent the last 8 months kind of just figuring out everybody's place. And I think we've just got such a good team. Our entire team was there that day, giving tours of our building. One of the funny things that happened is one of our girls was serving hot dogs, and I heard her go, "Hey, I think you're our customer. Your voice sounds familiar." And was able to connect with a customer just by hearing her voice, which was funny. So it was really neat. We got to introduce people to each other. We kept calling it like a family reunion.
I heard that.
And
so
it
was
sounded
really like
neat.
it. It sounded wonderful. Well, Carrie Fugent.
Good job. Right? Good job. You did.
So sorry. Well,
no big deal.
Carrie, thank you so much, and tell everybody there we said hello.
I will, and I appreciate you guys so much for being out there and having us, and just all the support you guys have given us.
Anytime, and we mean that.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, Carrie. Good to see you.
You too. You don't have to play the music for me.
Okay. No, it's fine. I mean, they just stood there like they were lost. All right, Bridget, you've got a big day though. Speaking of being lost. You're going to go out to Lake Forest.
That's right.
Is that right?
So Lake Forest Middle School was our winning school. They won the free Kona Day.
Man.
They won the big vote last week. So I'm going to be excited to go over to Lake Forest Middle School. I'll be there beginning at 11 o'clock this morning with a bunch of excited students, I'm sure.
So 7,000 votes, and Lake Forest wins it. Mm-hmm. And by the way, Richie, and I didn't like this at all, Richie Stevenson, the principal, put out a restraining order. So I'm not allowed to come out.
Good.
And thank you very much for all your support. It is 11 before 8. Let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. What do you got?
Okay, happy birthday to our friend Danielle Greenwood with Championship 1 Wrestling. Her mom also called that into us.
Yeah, she's going to pile drive her husband Kevin later just to celebrate. They do it every year. Yes.
Justin Seeley is 16 today, a student at Bradley Central. Sophia Mooreshead is 13 today. Happy birthday to her. Chloe Hood is 15 today. That is from her papa and Nana. And then Emily Lawson was 17 on Saturday, a junior at Bradley Central in the band. She's a tuba player, and that birthday wish is from her family. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Simmons Bank works hard to help make their customers' dreams come true. Call Jamie Kyle, 423-381-3429.
Well, I had a great Saturday night. Well, when have I ever said that?
We didn't ask you, but I mean, okay.
So Saturday night, I was one of the judges for the Dancing with the Stars event for the boys and girls clubs of the Ocoee region out at they held it at the Cleveland Country Club. And my goodness, first of all, I have never seen a crowd like that at the country club. Hundreds and hundreds of people. There was nowhere to park. So I text Neil Scott. I said, hey, Neil, you think your mom, Maggie, who, of course, is the greatest female golfer in the history of Cleveland, she has her own parking space. Do you think your mom, Maggie, would mind me parking in her spot for a few hours? He said, Mother would love it. Anyway, so it was unbelievable, and it all benefits the boys and girls clubs of the Ocoee region. Kelly Morgan's the one who put it together. She has been on me for 8 years. First of all, to dance. I said, well, I can't dance.
No.
I said because Paul Kahn would still give me demerits at Lee University. But anyway, I went out and I judged. I was there with Kelly, with Daniel. Now, he said on US 101, he said he was going to talk about me, which is a liar. But I'm going to say, I told him I'd mention him. Okay. He was actually great. We had a great time together. Sierra, oh, my goodness, and I lost her last name. Anyway, Sierra is at Channel 9. Hey, your friend Sierra from the Daily Refresh, Nicole. So she was a judge. She was funny. And then I got Chris White there. I invited Chris to be a judge. Of course, he's a former UT Vol, and he's a longtime friend of mine. And another gentleman who I can't remember his name. But anyway, he's from, I don't even know.
Sounds like you got really close to all these people.
We all got real close. At one point, the host, and they were two great young ladies, Jess and Bliss, I think. Channel 12, Channel 9. So at one point, they go to the judges toward the end, and they say, okay, who on the judging panel is going to dance next year? Well, the crowd obviously had been drinking the new wine out in the lobby, started chanting my name. Okay? So at that point, Tim Posey Moving, comes over to me. He grabs the microphone and he says, I'll give $1,000 if you'll dance.
Wow.
So I said, well, okay. I said, Tim, Roger Pickett will give $2,000 if I won't.
Come on, it's for the boys and girls.
So anyway, well, they've been through enough, so I don't think I'm going to dance. So it ain't going to happen. But yeah, it was a great night. So here's the big story. They raised over $100,000 on Saturday night, and most ever, obviously, is a big record. And I was so glad to be there. It's a big night. Brad Emmendorfer, your buddy, our buddy, his wife found the chaps he was wearing. So it was a Nashville theme.
Okay.
Now, I know most Saturday nights, but there was a reason this time. So he's in the chaps. He's got a coat on. I don't know where he found that, but he had a big old cowboy hat. He was trying his best. Steve Hatchett trying his best. He's the DA-elect. Yeah. You know they need to get to dance next year is Linda Cash. Oh, there we go. She's practicing. You can do it. It's a little less ballroom, and I hate to say it. Anyway, it's gonna be a great thing. They got some more to come. We'll look for some big announcements there. Let's take another break. Then we're gonna get into the news at the top of the hour, 6 before 8. News plus Dr. Cash will join us, representing, of course, Director of Bradley County Schools. We're live at Hardee's, a free sausage biscuit to all teachers and nurses. Oh, hang on. Kelly's texting me, Bridget. Hang on. Kelly says next year. Kelly, it ain't happening. No, she said, did you tell them you're dancing next year? It ain't happening, Kelly. It ain't happening. I'll be there, but it ain't happening. All right, we're going to take a break. Hardee's in Bradley County will give you a sausage biscuit for all teachers and nurses until, Nicole, 9 a.m.? All morning. What? All morning? Morning is till noon. 11:59 a.m. Even people from 11 o'clock. So now you're going a couple extra hours. My goodness. You know, and you're from Chicago. It's unbelievable. I just can't believe this. All right, we're back in a moment. She says she has me on video. I didn't say no.
This is more than a biscuit baker. This is a Hardee's goodness maker. And there are thousands who rise every morning to get your day started with made-from-scratch buttermilk biscuits.
That's good. I am a Hardee's biscuit maker.
It's not the easy way, but it's the only way to make Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfasts this good. Choose sausage and egg, country fried steak, or signature gravy. Order ahead on the Hardee's app.
20 years later, we've grown in many ways, but never out of that same customer-first heart to serve. Doing the right thing simply because it's right will earn your business the right way every day, every year, offering permanent steel roofing and siding at competitive prices, keeping promises, staying on time for both deliveries and pickups, making things right when we come up short. Partners like you are the reason Best Buy Metals exists.
Thank you for the opportunity to serve you.
Come see us!
Shopping for a great deal on a car or truck? Know this. Cleveland Ford is loaded with vehicles, over 230 in stock, all discounted. I'm talking saving up to $7,500 on new F-Series trucks and Mustang Mach-E. We have financing as low as 0% on Edge and 1.9% for 72 months on new F-150s. And as always, you get a lifetime powertrain warranty and complimentary service when you buy from us. So hurry to Cleveland Ford today because this sale ends soon, or shop us at clevelandford.com.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
I love the Cleveland community because I think it's a very warm place to live. It's just a very friendly community, and you don't necessarily have to be born here to fit in. There's a lot of folks that move here and they fall in love with it. I feel like we make our customers feel valued by the way we treat them. We're very welcoming here. We get to know them. We learn their names. We learn their goals, and we try to meet all their financial needs, not just do one transaction with them.
Hi, I'm Brian Poole, sole owner of Poole Serenity Funeral Home and Cremation Services of Cleveland. It's going to be more of our discount funeral home and cremation center. We'll offer $895 cremation that will come with a wood urn. Only other charges the family have be for death certificates and permits. That's it. No other hidden charges, no other hidden fees. We have a traditional burial package, $4,595. That does include a casket and the services. You can reach us at www.pfhserenity.com.
Of sunshine and clouds today, but there is an 80% chance for more rain showers and scattered thunderstorms across the area. Some of these storms can bring heavy rainfall and pea-sized hail and also gusty winds. And we can expect some patchy fog for the morning hours as well. The low tonight will be 66 degrees, and there is a 60% chance for more scattered thunderstorms in the area. This is meteorologist Audrey Shirley with Local 3 News.
This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Dr. Ken Beard, Dr. Brian Beard, and Dr. Baylor Terrell.
Good morning. It is 2 minutes before 8 a.m. on this kickoff of Teacher Appreciation Week. We are live at Hardee's on we're at 25th Street, all Hardee's in Cleveland and Bradley County, giving a free sausage biscuit to all teachers and nurses. I'm joined now by the director of Bradley County Schools, Dr. Linda Cash. Dr. Cash, good morning.
Hey, good morning on this rainy Monday, but free biscuits for my teachers, we'll take it.
Absolutely, and I'll begin there. What do these teachers, these wonderful people, mean to you?
Oh gosh, everything. A lot of people think less than, I guess we could say, of the job that they do or don't understand it, but they are miracle workers. And not only do they do the academic side, but they are the support for all these children. And, when those children come in and they're smiling because their teacher's there, that's a fabulous day. So it's always good to know our teachers are the best of the best, and they want to do what's right for kids.
Let's talk about Bradley County Schools. Just overall, how's the year been as we come toward the end here?
Fabulous. I can't say. So I've spent the last couple of weeks in schools and just watching the way our teachers interact, the processes with the children. The administrators are fabulous. I just can't say enough about the quality that we have in Bradley County Schools, but it has been a fabulous year. Academically, we're strong, but you look at all the accolades for our students. Can't wait to find out how much money our graduates have earned, and it's just, this is the best time of year. It really is. That, you're over the top. They're getting to go to field trips. They're getting to have some fun in with all the other stuff, so it's a great time.
So we're joined by Dr. Linda Cash, Director of Bradley County Schools. Thursday night, Walker Valley will graduate. Saturday night, Bradley Central will graduate. So, yeah, it is a very special and poignant week in some ways.
And in between there, you have virtual school and Gold graduating. Okay. So we are Thursday, Friday, and Saturday all graduating, and what a great moment for those students and families. It's and I'll tell you, having 3 go through public schools and graduating from public schools, it is a pleasure to be a part of watching them cross that line.
Because, in a PR campaign, Bradley County Schools is doing, you're talking about public education and being the, in some
heart
ways,
and soul of the community.
Heart and soul, yeah. And, the governor obviously introduced a voucher program which failed in the legislature. Mm-hmm. What do you think about that?
Well, what we would say is, come this way. Come watch what we do. Come get in our schools. Meet with our teachers. We are the best of the best. And even though I know that, or I hope that his heart is in a good place, public schools, we build communities. We build futures. And so I would put my money on public schools anytime. So we invite him down. We invite him to visit our schools, talk with our teachers. But overall, I still believe, as our campaign says, we're the heart and soul of the community.
And speaking of which, Lake Forest Middle School later today, they won Kona Ice for the entire school. Richie brought them across the goal line, I understand.
Well, I understand that if there's a contest out there, they are going to win. And I'm not sure if it's always legitimate, but the votes are in and they've been counted. So congratulations to Lake Forest.
Bridget will be there later this morning. Thanks to Kyle Elrod and everybody at Kona Ice for making that happen. Dr. Cash, thank you for joining us. Happy Teacher Appreciation Week.
Thank you. And a shout out to all my teachers, principals, administrators, everybody, the cafeteria. It takes all of us to do this and run this. And I hope our students have a fabulous day. Treat your teachers well this week. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Cash. Good to see you. Thanks for coming by. All right, I want to come back as we bring you back live here. We're at Hardee's. And Bridget, I tell you what, we're going to get a check of the streets here in just a second. We are live at Hardee's on 25th Street, Mix 1041, mixtv.tv. It's also Nurses Appreciation Week, obviously. And so as Nicole, and I appreciate what, we'll talk to Nicole in a second too, what her and the leadership of J&S Restaurants Hardee's has done here, giving a free sausage biscuit to all teachers and nurses who come by any of the Hardee's in Cleveland and Bradley County. You must show your identification. But Bridget, here at the top of the hour, let's get a check of the streets.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, located on North Lee Highway and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning, but drive safely out there. We have had some heavy rain move through our area here in just the last few minutes. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line.
All right, we are back here, 804, Mix 1041, mixtv.tv. We are live. I tell you what, Nicole Moore's head, say I'd love to speak just a little strong, but we're going to talk to Nicole here about what's happening at Hardee's. And again, it's a tradition that we kick off Teacher and Nurses Appreciation Week here at Hardee's on 25th Street. Nicole, how are you? I'm great. Still about the same from an hour ago. You know, and of course, with a lot of new people tuning in here at the as we pass 8 o'clock hour, what do you say to people? Why is education, healthcare, teachers, nurses so important to Hardee's?
Well, they are a critical piece to our community. They support our kids. They support us. You know, nurses take care of us. They are such a critical piece, and so we're just thankful to give back to them. You know, especially our teachers. Our teachers, their jobs are not easy nowadays, especially dealing with our kids and all the other factors that come into that. So we really, want to give back to them and appreciate them and make sure they know they're loved and appreciated.
Certainly so. And so remind us of what Hardee's is doing for teachers and nurses here this morning.
Yeah, so any teachers or nurses can come by any of our Bradley County locations, all the way up to Charleston. Just show your ID, either come inside or you can go through the drive-thru, and we'll make sure you get that free sausage biscuit.
That's so kind of you. And, of course, Mark Johnson, Julia Scoggins, the entire Dale Scoggins, he tries to take all the credit for everything. but anyway, and Brad, let's leave them out of it. But, no, it's such a wonderful tradition. George Johnson, as we talk about every year, the founder of, the man who brought Hardee's to this area all those more than 50 years ago, started in Athens. Hello, Athens. But George was so big, especially in education.
Big time, and the family, Julia, Mark, the whole family, they're exactly the same, and that has not wavered at all. So I'm proud to work for a company who gives so much back to the community, and they love our teachers. So I'm glad for that.
Well, thanks for doing this. Really, it's Nicole who carries us out with all of the locations in Cleveland, Bradley County. And by the way, it's not just up here. You guys do things every community that you serve.
We do. We have stores all the way from Lenore City down in Northwest Georgia, and we support all of our school systems. Again, they're a critical part to our communities, so we're thankful to give back to them.
Thanks, Nicole. Good to see you. Do you need a band to play you off like David Goodwill did earlier?
I don't, but if I could say one more thing, we have...
Here we go.
We have an exciting promotion starting on Wednesday.
Okay, here we go.
So starting on Wednesday for Mother's Day, we are bringing back heart-shaped biscuits.
Oh, cool.
And so beginning Wednesday, all of our biscuits will be heart-shaped, and it's perfect for teacher appreciation. So stop by and get those heart-shaped biscuits for your teachers.
And that is just perfect. And will that go through the week, basically?
That'll go through the weekend. So all of our biscuits, if you order a biscuit, it will be heart-shaped. So we're super excited to bring this back. Normally, we only do this for Valentine's Day, but we just thought this was so perfect. So
that's so cool. That's really cool. Hardee's always right in the middle of everything. Thank you very much, Nicole.
Thank you.
That was great. Bridget, do you have what we're doing this week? I tell you, let's just talk about so we're with the Cleveland Bradley Teachers Federal Credit Union, Bridget, we really put together a lot of prizes. We're going to talk about teachers. Some of these I know are teachers and nurses. Actually, most of these are teachers and nurses. But let's begin with what's happening all this week for teachers and nurses.
Yep, so all this week, Chick-fil-A, a free ice cream with any mobile drive-through order. Also at Alchemy Med Spa and Wellness Center, a discounted rate, $10 per unit of their Disport. Also at Taziki's, free chocolate chip cookie. At Bond Life Coffee, a free 12-ounce coffee. At Shane's Rib Shack, a free cobbler. And then at Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steak Burgers, free Freddy's Frost that begins on May 8th.
Hey, Nicole. Do you know Al Morris over at Cleveland High? He's the athletic director. And like you told me earlier, it's amazing he's still employed. He wanted me to tell you, thank you for all you do for Nicole personally. Thank you for all you do for the schools. Hardee's and Nicole are rock stars. She does so much for our school system. Now, let me translate. Hey, Nicole, I want a free biscuit. He'd like a free biscuit every day, not just today, okay? So now that's Al Morris, athletic director at Cleveland High School. So Bridget, let's talk also about the grand prizes we're going to do at the end of the week with the Cleveland Bradley County Teachers Federal Credit Union.
Yep, so from the Cleveland Bradley County Teachers Federal Credit Union, we have a $200 Visa gift card from them. We also have a gift basket from Pediatric Dentistry and Orthodontics of Chattanooga, a $25 gift card from Buddy's Barbecue, 3 one-month memberships to the Cleveland Family YMCA. We also have a $100 gift card from Posh Nails, $20 gift card from Five Guys, a $25 gift card from Bond Life, also a backpack cooler and a lawn chair from Wendy's, and then a $50 gift card from Shane's Rib Shack. So lots of great prizes. We'll announce those prize winners at our live broadcast at the Cleveland Bradley County Teachers Federal Credit Union. I'll be there this Friday at the Ocoee Crossing location from 3 to 5.
All right, so it's a huge day. It's a huge week. Nurses, so many prizes for you this week. And that's our nurses appreciation is presented by CHI Memorial. CHI Memorial, don't forget Memorial Convenient Care. And oh, by the way, this happens several years. It's also Mother's Day week, and we have our Mixed Mother Like No Other contest. I believe that is up. Maybe you can confirm that for me on our website at mymix1041.com. We'll be focusing on that. You can register your mother or a mother you love, as we always say, on our website at mymix1041.com. We're going to come right back. We're live at Hardee's on 25th Street at 10 minutes after 8. Come see us at all Hardee's in Cleveland and Bradley County for teachers and nurses. That free sausage biscuit until 11 a.m. Until 11 a.m. for all teachers and nurses. Good morning, everyone, from Hardee's.
Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland is hiring case selectors. Starting pay at $19 an hour. Earning potential up to $23 an hour plus incentive pay. Additional $2 an hour night shift premium. And you're eligible to earn a $3,000 stay bonus. Flexible schedules and great benefits at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. They have open interviews Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 9 to 11 a.m. and from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at job.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland.
Dad,
You like it?
what is this?
Yep. Since Mermaid's turning 45 this year, I thought we'd get new delivery trucks to reflect our midlife crisis stage.
Dad, this isn't practical at all.
Yeah, but they'll look straight fire with the new Mermaid logo on the side, don't you think?
45th anniversary two-sided mattress is now only $5.99 for any size at
Mermaid Mattress, your best of the best mattress store for 45 years now.
Your sleep handmade, hand delivered.
Are you a business owner and looking to help your employees out with health care? Direct Primary Care Associates has helped Pastor Ed Lipsey and the staff at South Cleveland Church of God and their families.
One of my deacons, Tim Salms, brought the information to me about Direct Primary Health Care and shared with me what they did, and we reached out to them, and I thought it would be a good supplement for all of our staff members. And so my family and then all the staff members at South Cleveland are all on a plan here, and I think everyone has absolutely enjoyed it thoroughly, and it's definitely unique. It's like no other doctor's office that I've ever had in my life. It's nice to be able to make a phone call just to ask a question and not feel like that you're burdening your physician. They do a tremendous job of making themselves available to you, and I think that's a forgotten thing in most practices today. People have become just so busy, so distracted, and so professional that availability doesn't seem to be as important as it was 40, 50 years ago. It's been one of the greatest relationships of my ministry.
If you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
Mayfield Dairy, celebrating 100 years of the iconic Mayfield ice cream at mayfielddairy.com. Proudly headquartered in Athens, Tennessee.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Did you know that drinking and driving is a leading cause of traffic fatalities? It kills more than 28 people in the United States every day. That means one person every 52 minutes. Statistically, young people are the most at risk to drink and drive, but not everyone's doing it. Don't drink and drive.
When most people think of plumbing and electrical supply houses, there's an idea that they're just for plumbers or electricians or builders to shop at. Wholesale Supply is proud to be open to the public and proud to serve our communities. By supplying the best quality products for the best prices with the best service guaranteed, Wholesale Supply is your one-stop shop for everything plumbing, electrical, and HVAC. To find a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us for more. Helping build communities in the Southeast for over 80 years is just what we do.
You'll be sure to get the best price around. Cleveland Temperature Control. Call or text 423-457-6452 and find them on Facebook, 457-6452.
In honor of our 45th anniversary, get 45 months no interest financing on any premium mattress sets, only at Mermaid Mattress.
Now, from Local 3 News, it's coverage you can count on.
We can expect a mixture of sunshine and clouds today, but there is an 80% chance for more rain showers and scattered thunderstorms across the area. Some of these storms can bring heavy rainfall and pea-sized hail and also gusty winds. And we can expect some patchy fog for the morning hours as well. The low tonight will be 66 degrees, and there is a 60% chance for more scattered thunderstorms in the area. This is meteorologist Audrey Shirley with Local 3 News.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years.
All right, you see what's happening here at Hardee's on 25th Street in Cleveland. As Bridget, we love this day every year and love our partnership and friendship with Hardee's.
That's right. Yeah, we so appreciate what Hardee's does with us each and every year for all teachers and nurses. As we've been mentioning, every Hardee's in Bradley County giving away a free sausage biscuit to nurses and teachers this morning.
All right, sports coming up at the bottom of the hour. A very busy sports report. Don't forget tonight, weather permitting, it will be the District 5 4A championship game in baseball. McMinn County at Cleveland High School. McMinn County put Walker Valley out of end of their baseball season yesterday, 2-0 in a deciding Game 3. McMinn County at Cleveland High School in the district title game tonight at 6 o'clock. Remember, and I know it's hard to get used to, we've got Cleveland Walker Valley in one district now, Bradley in another district. So just like basketball season and other sports, that's hard to get used to after all these years, but just keep that in mind. Am I going to a song here? Is that what I'm doing? Have they already hit the song? So head to a song here. What are we doing? Hey, Fruit Loops, what are we doing? Have you played the song? What do I do?
Whatever you want.
Have we had a song? You already hit the song. See, I can't hear the radio. What now? Oh, tossing to the song. Okay, so now we toss to the music. All right, not on Mix TV because we'll get sued. But no, we're going to take a break on Mix TV and on Mix 104.1. Back to music live from Hardee's.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
Our legal system is complex, and your case may impact several areas of the law. Don't just hire a lawyer who focuses on one thing. Hire a team of experienced attorneys ready to handle your case wherever it may lead. Call Logan Thompson, one of the area's most respected law firms. From personal injury to criminal and family law, from contract disputes to disability, the team at Logan Thompson will work together to ensure you are well represented and well compensated. Logan Thompson, we fight to win.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
Everyone there at the Porsche dealership are so personable and very knowledgeable that we just keep coming back. What I was looking for was a sport utility that was sporty and attractive and had the ability to perform to my expectations. The service department goes above and beyond with their routine service maintenance, and they get me out of there quickly. Chattanooga Auto Square. Luxury lives here.
Why Rhino come to Best Buy Metals?
For 20 years, Best Buy Metals has provided permanent steel roofing. Additionally, we've expanded to manufacture metal siding, including steel, board and batten, and traditional lap siding. We also offer custom pole barns, from a simple roof-only structure to a fully enclosed building. Stop by one of our 7 showrooms today or visit us online 24/7 at bestbuymetalroof.com.
Shopping for a great deal on a car or truck? Know this. Cleveland Ford is loaded with vehicles, over 230 in stock, all discounted. I'm talking saving up to $7,500 on new F-Series trucks and Mustang Mach-E. We have financing as low as 0% on Edge and 1.9% for 72 months on new F-150s. And as always, you get a lifetime powertrain warranty and complimentary service when you buy from us. So hurry to Cleveland Ford today, because this sale ends soon, or shop us at clevelandford.com.
This Medical Minute is brought to you by the Vascular Institute. Vascular Institute and Vein Clinic are your trusted vein health and wellness partners. This April, take the first step toward healthier legs with the latest cutting-edge varicose vein procedures, such as radiofrequency ablation, Varithena, and VenaSeal. Looking to eliminate those tiny spider veins? The Vascular team can help you achieve desired outcomes and see a reduction in the small red, blue, and purple vessels. At VIC, board-certified vascular surgeons are experts in the latest minimally invasive treatments with a combined experience of over 50 years. Most procedures are quick, virtually painless, and require little to no downtime. Call Vascular Institute and Vein Clinic, your regional leaders in vascular care, at 423-602-2750. VIC is the only vascular practice that welcomes self-referrals and offers timely appointments. They are accepting new patients. VascularInstituteofChattanooga.com.
Well, good morning and welcome back. It is now 5:16 on this Monday morning. Hope you had a good weekend. It was humid, quite warm, and we had those storms, and we're already starting to see some additional storms firing up here across northeast Alabama. This is all moving to the northeast. So although things are quiet here in Chattanooga, Dalton, Cleveland, Athens, later this morning we'll have some of these heavier downpours moving through. You can see one heading right into Jackson County, Scottsboro. You could get a pretty heavy downpour here in the next 30 minutes. So we're going to continue to track this area and see where it ends up here over the next little bit, and then taking a look across Middle Tennessee. Also some stronger storms which may clip the northern end of Marion and Grundy counties here in the next bit. So already starting to see things ramp up, and it's a pretty busy morning across the southeast. Fortunately, no severe weather as of now, but heavy rain across Middle Tennessee down into North Mississippi, and of course we're seeing those storms developing across northeast Alabama. So we will have that scattered shower and storm potential throughout the day. severe threat going to be on the low end. However, if you're out to the west, Oklahoma, Kansas, level 4 out of 5 risk for portions of central Oklahoma. So Tornado Alley going to be active on this Monday afternoon. Could have some really strong storms with the tornado potential, but for us, just some general thunderstorms with heavy downpours and frequent lightning. For your temperatures, mid to upper 60s, a very mild and muggy morning. And again, Scottsboro's been reading in the teens all morning, but I can assure you that is a sensor error. We're in the 60s across all of Jackson County as well. And taking it hour by hour, we'll climb into the low to mid 80s later today, keeping that storm potential pretty much all day long into the evening hours. So rain chances going to be around through Thursday, and then a front comes through, and then we're going to drop off. So if you have weekend plans, I'm telling you, it's looking fantastic. But first, we have to get through all the storms. So as we take a look at your futurecast for today, again, those storms continuing to develop throughout the morning. We should get a bit of a lull between about 10 and noon, and then we'll have some breaks in the clouds. And this time of the year, when you get those breaks, you get that good lift, that good moisture, and we can have additional storms firing up, especially after about 2 p.m. continuing. Again, the coverage is not going to be widespread, but again, those who get those heavier downpours could get a bunch of rain in a quick amount of time, and there will be the potential for some lightning as well. So just be mindful of that. Keep your local 3 weather app handy. Make sure you're paying attention to the weather the next couple of days, because again, if you have any outdoor plans, that could affect what you're going to be doing. So here's a look at your futurecast going forward, and we're also going to throw some storm fuel in this. So where you have those yellows and greens behind the radar, that's where you have that good lift, which will give us the potential for some strong to severe.
Safe storage. Visit allsafetn.com.
Right now, you can get our new 45th anniversary 2-sided mattress any size for only $5.99, but only at Mermaid Mattress.
Now, from Local 3 News, it's coverage you can count on.
We can expect a mixture of sunshine and clouds today, but there is an 80% chance for more rain showers and scattered thunderstorms across the area. Some of these storms can bring heavy rainfall and pea-sized hail, and also gusty winds. And we can expect some patchy fog for the morning hours as well. The low tonight will be 66 degrees, and there is a 60% chance for more scattered thunderstorms in the area. This is meteorologist Audrey Shirley with Local 3 News.
This weather forecast is brought to you by
All right, welcome back, everyone. We're live at Hardee's on 25th Street in Cleveland, as we do every year, kicking off Teacher and Nurses Appreciation Week. I'm Steve Hartline, along with, what's your...
I don't know. Just
yeah.
whatever you
Number
think
2.
of today.
Number 2, yes.
Yep.
Bridget is, what?
Brittany.
Oh, Brittany, yeah. Who was the latest? Oh, Mark Williams call you Brittany. We're just adding a whole... Hey, I understand. So let me tell you what happened yesterday. Dr. Mark Williams, the pastor of North Cleveland Church of God, I guess he went from like revelation to saying, "Hey, we're now on Mix 104.1." He told the congregation, and Mark Shepard, who obviously pays a lot of attention to the sermons, Mark texted me and said, "Hey, he did this." So I said, "Well, you need to get up and run the aisles." I said, "Just get up and celebrate that fact." Bridget, let's get another check of our Simmons Bank celebration here as the rain falls at 8:27.
Okay, happy birthday to Danielle Greenwood over at Championship One Wrestling. Her mom called that in. Justin Seeley is 16 today, a student at Bradley Central. Sophia Mooreshead is 13 today. Chloe Hood is 15. That is from her papa and nana. Emily Lawson was 17 on Saturday, a junior at Bradley Central, and she is in the band there. That is from her family. Austin Matthews is 25 today. He is the head girls wrestling coach at Bradley Central. And then Ezra Nichols is 2 years old today. That is from her grandma and papa. John and Michelle calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest mix line 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website mymix1041.com or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list at Simmons Bank. They are with you every step of the way. Call Ken Do 423-381-3427.
All right, so Bridget, you are heading a little bit later on to Lake Forest Middle School, is that right?
That's right. So they were our big school winner last week. We partnered with Kona Ice. One school gets a free Kona day, and so that winner was Lake Forest Middle School. So I'll be there live this morning beginning at 11 o'clock.
All right, it's going to be a big day. Hey, again, thanks to Kyle Elrod and also, hang on, just one second. She got to go. She got stuff to do. Kyle Elrod and Kona Ice. But now here it is. So this is one of those years where it's teacher week, it's nurses week, and if mom ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. It's Mother's Day week, Bridget.
That's right.
And it's our Mix 1041 Mother Like No Other contest. Is that right?
That's right. Yeah, it's presented by Alchemy Med Spa and Wellness Center. So your mom or a mom that you love could win a huge prize package. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, for all the details and to get registered. Mother's Day coming up on Sunday. Don't forget. So,
well, and I, every year we always. Here's what we do every year for Mom. Well, we bail her out of jail. It's a one time a year. Mom, Saturday night, let yourself into the Justice Center, and kind of like Otis used to. But anyway, this is the one time a year that we're her first phone call.
Get her out.
Yeah,
well, that's
get
good.
her out for Mother's Day. That's nice, isn't it? I'll be at church with Mama on Sunday.
Good.
Yeah,
she'll love that. All the details at mymix1041.com.
Oh, my mother! I tell you, I could write up. I am writing a book, actually. Nobody believe it. All right, we're going to take a break. Come back with our final check of sports this morning. Hey, don't forget, folks, teachers and nurses get a free sausage biscuit. You must present your ID at all Hardee's in Cleveland and Bradley County until 11 a.m. Nicole Moorehead, even though she's a Cubs fan, she is saying, hey, you can do it till 11. Boy, it is raining out there. Leave a little early if you're still at home this morning. Back in a moment. Mix 1041, mixtv.tv.
45 years ago, Mermaid Mattress opened to serve the Chattanooga area. You know what else was going on 45 years ago?
Yes, the average cost of a house was $58,000.
Gas was just 86 cents a gallon, and Eric Estrada from Chips was on the cover of Tiger Beat magazine.
Who's that?
The internet wasn't even a thing yet, and a new mattress was only $199.
Times sure have changed.
Get 45 months no interest financing on any premium mattress set.
Mermaid Mattress, Chattanooga's best of the best mattress store for 45 years now.
Your sleep, handmade, hand-delivered.
Mayfield Dairy, celebrating 100 years of the iconic Mayfield ice cream at MayfieldDairy.com. Proudly headquartered in Athens, Tennessee. Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Right now, in a Hardee's kitchen near you, there's somebody hand-breading 100% white meat fillets to make you small batch golden fried chicken from scratch. For a taste that's pure, tender love and goodness, down to the very last crumb. Hardee's new hand-breaded tender platter, 100% white meat tenders served with garlic toast, fries, slaw, and an ice-cold beverage. Order ahead on the Hardee's app.
Hi, I'm Brian Poole, sole owner of Poole Serenity Funeral Home and Cremation Services of Cleveland. It's going to be more of our discount funeral home and cremation center. We'll offer $895 cremation that will come with a wood urn. Only other charges the family have be for death certificates and permits. That's it. No other hidden charges, no other hidden fees. We have a traditional burial package, $4,595. That does include a casket and the services. You can reach us at www.pfhserenity.com.
Mix Mornings on Mix TV is Southeast Tennessee's best way to stay informed about local news, sports, weather, and community events, as well as traffic conditions. Plus, you'll never miss a minute of the latest whimsical banter and rants by the one and only Steve Hartline. Who wrote this promo? Never miss a minute. Mix Mornings on MixTV.tv. Weekdays 7 to 9. MixTV.tv. I'm going to find out who.
When most people think of plumbing and electrical supply houses, there's an idea that they're just for plumbers or electricians or builders to shop at. Wholesale Supply is proud to be open to the public and proud to serve our communities. By supplying the best quality products for the best prices with the best service guaranteed, Wholesale Supply is your one-stop shop for everything plumbing, electrical, and HVAC. To find a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us for more. Helping build communities in the Southeast for over 80 years is just what we do.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Right now, in a Hardee's kitchen near you, there's somebody hand-breading 100% white meat fillets to make you small batch golden fried chicken from scratch. For a taste that's pure, tender love and goodness, down to the very last crumb. Hardee's new hand-breaded tender platter, 100% white meat tenders served with garlic toast, fries, slaw, and an ice-cold beverage. Order ahead on the Hardee's app.
Dad,
You like it?
what is this?
Yep. Since Mermaid's turning 45 this year, I thought we'd get new delivery trucks to reflect our midlife crisis stage.
Dad, this isn't practical at all.
Yeah, but they'll look straight fire with the new Mermaid logo on the side, don't you think?
45th anniversary two-sided mattress is now only $5.99 for any size at
Mermaid Mattress, your best of the best mattress store for 45 years now.
Your sleep, handmade, hand-delivered.
Mayfield Dairy, celebrating 100 years of the iconic Mayfield ice cream at MayfieldDairy.com. Proudly headquartered in Athens, Tennessee.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
It's coverage you can count on.
We can expect a mixture of sunshine and clouds today, but there is an 80% chance for more rain showers and scattered thunderstorms across the area. Some of these storms can bring heavy rainfall and pea-sized hail, and also gusty winds. And we can expect some patchy fog for the morning hours as well. The low tonight will be 66 degrees, and there's
Oh, yes, there you see those wonderful Hardee's team members, and you can join the Hardee's team. Go to Hardee's.com. Hardee's is hiring, and, you know, there are so many stories over the years, Dwayne Williams, where people have worked at Hardee's as a summer job or a part-time job and turned it into long-lasting careers. And you can also stop into Hardee's as Hardee's is hiring. So
yeah, definitely so. This would be a great place to get that first job started. So summer's coming up. So if you got some young people wanting to make some extra money, get ready to buy a car or whatever, this would be a great place.
It certainly is. All right, it's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial. Hello, Human Kindness. This sports report is sponsored by and sponsored in part by our friends at Solutions Finance of Tennessee. Ricky Hentz, Greg Redmond, their team. If you need cash, Solutions Finance, and the former Cook's Food Store Plaza on Key Street in Cleveland. Dodgers swept the Braves over the weekend. Dwayne beat them yesterday 5-1. Tough go of it for the Braves in Los Angeles.
It was. Pitching for the Braves, except for Saturday when they gave up all those runs, kind of holding up, but the bats have got to wake up for the Braves. They're just not hitting the ball right now, for sure.
Certainly so. Braves will be off today. They'll start a 3-game set with the Red Sox beginning tomorrow night. NBA playoffs, Cleveland won that Game 7. That ends our quarterfinal series in the NBA playoffs. Game 7, Cavs over the Orlando Magic, 106-94 in Cleveland on Sunday. They'll play Boston in the Eastern Conference semifinals tonight. Game 1, Pacers Knicks. Great history there in the NBA playoffs. They'll play at 7:30 TNT. And the T-Wolves will be in Denver at 10 o'clock on TNT. The Minnesota Timberwolves won Game 1. Denver, the number 1 seed, defending champions. But they went in there, stole Game 1, and they lead 1-0. Boy, what a finish yesterday. NASCAR at Kansas. Oh, there's the picture. Austin has it for you. If you're watching MixedTV.tv, it's the closest finish in the history of the NASCAR Cup Series. Wow.
And Dwayne, look at that. I don't even know how you judge that, really.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Kentucky Derby on Saturday. Kind of looks a lot like that.
That's right.
Yeah, 1/1000th of a second was the difference between those two front bumpers.
That is good picture, Austin. Thank you. That's absolutely incredible, the finish there. And yes, Saturday, the 150th running of the Kentucky Derby, also a photo finish. It took a while.
Yeah, the fastest 2 minutes in sports there, but that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed a lot of the pre-celebration stuff this year. Of course, I had a lot with it being the 150th anniversary, so it was a lot of fun to watch that Saturday.
$200 million renovation at Churchill Downs, as we saw, and had the biggest television audience in 35 years on Saturday at the Kentucky Derby. All right, Dwayne, high school baseball, and here we go. District 5 4A, and tell us what's happening there.
Yeah, it was a Sunday game. They had a lot of rain delays and things that happened over the weekend, and they had to make up the game on Sunday. So McMinn County gets the best of Walker Valley 2-0. McMinn County goes on and plays Cleveland tonight. It goes to a one-game set tonight. So if you win tonight, you're definitely doing the district champ. So McMinn at Cleveland tonight, and that'll be a big game to watch at 6 o'clock.
Yep, 6 o'clock at Bell Tally Stadium, and of course that is weather permitting. We've been in touch with Al Morris this morning already, the Cleveland High School athletic director, and he's keeping us up to date on all of that. If there were to be any announcements about that tonight, as we are expecting rain throughout the day, be listening to Mix 104.1. We'll also send that out on all of our platforms. That is the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, hello, human kindness. And I tell you what, I want to bring Nicole Morsehead back one more time as we're going to close our broadcast out at this point. While she comes up here, I want to thank our crew very much. Austin and Gideon are doing a tremendous job here early this morning, getting us set up. And if you're watching Mix TV, this is get a shot of that, would you, Austin or Gideon? There's our trailer. If you've never seen it, Austin lives in this, actually. No indoor plumbing, but he doesn't have that at his other house either, so it's fine. But yeah, that's Nicole. That's our little truck here.
It's pretty fancy in there. I would live in there.
I know, and he does, and it's just fine. Nicole Morsehead is the marketing director here at J&S and Hardee's. Nicole, thanks so much for doing all this. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for kicking off with us every year. It's like Bridget said earlier, it's a tradition. We look forward to it every year, so we're thankful.
One would say a tradition unlike any other. I don't know. I've heard that.
I would agree with that.
Heard that before, the Masters. Hey, Nicole, I did want to have you back just to remind everyone, you got a couple of big things happening. First of all, you've made a big announcement here. Heart-shaped biscuits later this week?
Yes. So starting Wednesday, we're bringing back our heart-shaped biscuits for Mother's Day. It just so happens to be Teacher Appreciation, Nurse Appreciation Week. Perfect timing to give those heart-shaped biscuits to the ones you love. So stop by beginning Wednesday. Any biscuit that you order will be heart-shaped, so it's very exciting.
That's so cool, and what a great touch that is. And then you were talking about some promotions that you've got going on right now. And boy, chicken, a big deal at Hardee's.
It is. We have the best chicken, and I stand by that. I've tried all the competitors, and really, if you love chicken, try our chicken, because I'm not lying about that. But we have a brand new...
Everything else she is, but not that. Yeah, sure.
Brand new chicken platter, chicken tender platter. It's a great new option we're excited to bring to our menu. You can get a 3-piece or a 5-piece. It comes with fries, coleslaw, garlic toast, and a drink. So great little meal there.
That's a great meal. And again, we love Hardee's, and not only the food, but what they stand for. Just taking care of not only this community. Nicole, we said earlier, I mean, you've got a J&S, just a long, wide spread area of Hardee's all over this area.
Yeah, again, we go from Lenoir City all the way down to Northwest Georgia, and we are just so passionate about the communities where our Hardee's are served. So we love to connect with our communities, and we appreciate our customers, and especially this week, our teachers and nurses. So
thanks again, you, and of course, Julia Scoggins, Mark Johnson, everyone up and down the J&S line. We really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Want to do a Go Cubs? Understand you're
Go Cubs, yeah.
I understand you're attending a game here soon. All right, thanks, Nicole. Don't embarrass us, as usual. All right, that's it for us here this morning. It has been a tremendous morning and a great way to kick off a very important week for honoring our teachers and nurses nationally, but here in this community, Mix 104.1 and MixTV.tv, our family of stations. We really strive to do that on a daily basis, but especially this week. As a reminder, we sent out an email to our teachers, also nurses, as we can get in touch with them about all the great prizes and things that this business community in Cleveland and Bradley County are offering this week. And so we've got daily prizes and gifts, things that are happening all this week, and then some big grand prizes with Bridget and the Tennessee, Cleveland Bradley Teachers Federal Credit Union on Friday. She'll be there Friday afternoon with the big drawings. So all of that available to teachers. Nurses, same situation for you with our friends at CHI Memorial. They sponsor our Nurses Appreciation Week every year. Again, a big thanks to our crew, Austin and Gideon, who've done a tremendous job getting us set up for MixTV.tv and here at Hardee's on 25th Street. Also, Bridget, Dwayne, as always, tremendous. What am I saying? What am I just out of it on a Monday morning? Bridget, a tremendous job, really. Anyway, Bridget's going to be live at Lake Forest Middle School coming up at 11. They've got a big Kona Ice Day out there, and Kona Ice for the entire school. So it's going to be a big day, big week. And, oh, yeah, Mother's Day week. Register your mom or a mom that you love on our website. It's up now, thanks to Sheridan Mosley at mymix1041.com. For all of us at Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv, and on behalf of our friends at Hardee's, have a great day, everybody.